This is Single-Pak Link. To learn more about the Gameboy Advance Single-Pak multiplayer functionality, such as how to connect compatible games with GBA link cables, be sure to check out my how-to video, link in the description. Advance Wars 2 is basically a glorified expansion pack to Intelligent Systems' original Game Boy Advance release, right down to the Single-Pak multiplayer mode. Be sure to check out my Single-Pak Link video on Advance Wars 1 so you can see the differences for yourself. Like Advance Wars 1, all maps are available for up to 4 players using the Verse mode, which is basically just a pass the console when your turn is done hot seat style of gameplay. However, there are 5 exclusive maps when taking advantage of the Single-Pak Link mode, allowing 4 players to compete from 1 cartridge. Once all players are connected with link cables and player 1 sends the game data to GBAs in standby mode, one of 5 stages can be selected from a menu. This is a big improvement over Advance Wars 1 Single-Pak Link mode, as that game has less maps and there's no menu select screen. Players needed to complete a match or yield to restart in the next sequential stage. Having easy access to all 5 maps right from the start is a no-brainer quality of life feature. Each map grows in size and complexity too. Map 1 is a simple X shape that's rather small. Map 2 is a square with a mix of trees, roads, and mountains. Map 3 features a spiral-shaped mountain design. Map 4 features roads interrupted by a bunch of trees. And Map 5 starts your troops split into 2 groups, really only allowing for movement 1 tile at a time due to the heavy amount of forest and mountain terrain. The Single-Pak Link mode in Advance Wars 1 eliminated the battle animations, and the sequel here is no different as it saves time and reduces file size. Battles are also limited to land units only. There are no sea or air combat units available in Single-Pak Link mode, and each skirmish is a pre-deployed case where each player starts with a certain number of units without the ability to produce more. The last man standing wins. There's a lot of rules to Advance Wars, like how to use the terrain or fog of war to your advantage, or which units stack up better in certain situations, so it's recommended to play against players who have experience with the single-player campaign. This isn't an immediately accessible game in which anybody can just pick up and play, so noobs beware. Advance Wars has always had a quality soundtrack that merges nicely with the cartoony war theme, and thankfully has made its transition to the Single-Pak mode. Skilled players can also take note of the troop and tank rolling sound effects when waiting for their turn, which might be able to help plan for the next move. This is a cool feature to note, as many Single-Pak Link games omit music completely or just has short jingles that actually grow tiresome, like Disney's Magical Quest. When experimenting with this Single-Pak Link mode, I did encounter a glitch that's literally game-ending. If any player besides player 1 yields, the game reverts back to the stage select screen. However, if player 1 yields, the game soft locks, requiring all players to restart their GBAs and resend the game data. I don't know, maybe it was my link cable or something, but if this has happened to you, let me know in the comments. Otherwise, players do not need to restart their GBAs if they want to switch maps, which is a nice quality of life feature. Which is important to acknowledge, as many Single-Pak linkable titles require the system to be restarted to clear the RAM, which isn't the most intuitive. Like Advance Wars 1 though, the Single-Pak Link mode is sort of pointless, since playing the Pass the Console Verse mode allows access to all unlocked maps, and you're free to do anything else while waiting for your turn. But if you can find a few dedicated players and don't mind being tethered to short-length link cables, Advance Wars 2 is the better option when compared to the original in terms of the Single-Pak multiplayer mode. So what do you think? Have you played Advance Wars? What are your thoughts on the Switch reboot? Did you know that Battalion Wars on GameCube originally was an Advance Wars game? Do you enjoy wars that are plain and basic? Let me know in the comments. If you like this Single-Pak Link coverage, be sure to check out all my other Single-Pak Link videos right here on my channel. And until next time, thank you for watching and game on.